Only 16% of buyers believe it's a good time to buy a home today. That's according to a new study from Fannie Mae. So when we hear that number, it's kind of a shocking number, and it's a record low. Let's not put any sugar on this. It's not good. So when we're talking to our clients that may have thought about buying but are on the fence right now, how can we have just an honest conversation about the market today? Well, I like this idea of a then versus now conversation. The then versus now conversation is dealing with real world numbers. And so let's assume you have a situation where you say, hey, listen, I know you're kind of on the fence about buying right now, but I just want to walk you through something to think about. If you were back in time 6 months ago when we started talking about buying and you bought a house back then, let's just run through some numbers. I'm going to compare that to where we're at today. So back then, let's assume you were at $450,000. That was your purchase price. And because of multiple offers and how hot the market was, we might have gotten bid up through escalation clauses and multiple offers to $500,000. Happened all the time. If we were putting 10% down at 4.5% interest, that would be about a payment of about $3,000 a month. Now let's fast forward to today. If you're shopping for that home for $450,000, because you now have buying power and there's less buyers in the marketplace, we're actually seeing people negotiate better deals. Let's assume you get that house for $425,000 instead of $450,000. Still 10% down. Interest rates have gone up. That's the little bit of a rub. But let's say they're at 6.5%. What's my payment now? My payment is roughly still $3,000. But here's the advantage of what people that are super savvy, smart buyers are looking at. In the second scenario, buying now as opposed to 6 months ago, what I can do is when interest rates come back down, and they always do after a recession, they come back down, I'm going to refinance. So I can actually bring that payment down. If I had bought the house and gotten bid up to $500,000 and I'm already at a low interest rate, there's no getting that payment down. I just got to wait for the market to kind of catch up to my pricing when I overpaid for that property. Now I have this opportunity where I'm going to have instant equity in the house and be able to refinance and get a lower payment. So people would argue that it's not a great time to buy. I think it's the best time to buy. I think this is a buying opportunity, and I think the smart buyers are jumping in right now to lock in, one of the best prices they possibly can. I liken it to 2008, 9, 10. Nobody was buying back then either. But I guarantee if we could all go back in time, we'd buy every house we could right now, right? Because home prices just went so much higher over time. And the market was going to do the same thing here. Small bounce because of interest rates. It's going to come back down. We're going to see this run start to happen again. So just think about it. I just want to put that out there in the universe. So there you go. Little thought process about educating buyers, being real with people, just walking them through a scenario. If you like that concept, you like, real world solutions to what's happening in the market today, jump on to erealestatecoach.com. Check out the Path Performance Coaching. We've got 20 straight weeks of lead generation coaching every single day for 20 weeks, paired with hundreds of downloads, and it's going to get you fired up and focused on lead gen. Then we combine that with 3 live coaching sessions every single week, plus we give you marketing assets that are unbelievable. So all of this is one of the most affordable coaching programs in the country. Plus, we give you 2 weeks free just to check it out. So head over there at erealestatecoach.com and check out the Path Performance Coaching. Have a great day. Good selling. We'll see you right back here real soon.